Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders and bishops of Great Millstone who taught us this truth and continually teach us this truth. Peace, love, and salutations to the hopeful elect that's laboring in this word and truth and sincerity. Lord willing, this could be an edifying video. Not going to be a long video. As you see, I got this clip up. Title is going to be Esau is done. All right, he's through. Okay, I'm pretty sure, brothers know about this situation, but the Jake that's beating up the Edomite, he popped his wife, popped his wife on video, man. And now he just got TKO'd in front of his wife. So Esau is through, man. Esau is through. All right, your woman it's an all-time high epidemic of Edomite women getting with Jake men. And Apostle Tahar said something recently that made sense. The scripture in Job where it say his children shall seek to please the poor, because these Edomites have guilt. They know what their forefathers did. And now, they like to listen to Jake music. They like to talk like Jake, act like Jake. Jake is the star players on the teams. Jake is, playing that we're stronger than Esau. We're better than Esau. And as it says in Genesis, it says that one people shall be stronger than the other, and the elder shall serve the younger. We know Esau was born first. Okay, so he's the elder. It was already told that he would serve us and that we would be stronger than him. So that point Apostle Tahar made, about the children shall seek to please the poor, that's why you're seeing a lot of Edomite women, getting with Jake. And this right here, this is a damn shame, man. Oh, look, somebody put a comment. This nigga got beat up and got his his bitch fucked by the same nigga. Of course, that's wicked. What the Jake did, it's wickedness every way you slice it. But this just shows you Esau is at his end, man. This would have never happened, not even 100 years ago. This is wild. All right, we're clearly at the end of Esau's world, like the scriptures say. For all that is in the world have a beginning and an end, and the end is manifest. We're in the end of this man's power, bro. He's going down. His women can see it, man. They're getting with Jake at an all-time high. And the Lord got it to where I'm surrounded by younger Edomite women. I love it, man. Living in a college town, they 18, 19, 20, 21 for the most part. And all they do is listen to Jake. I heard Edomite women tell me, because I talk to a lot of Edomite women, man. But I had this one Edomite woman tell me that she never been with a Jake, but she's thought about it. And I would tell them, I'd be like, don't do it. And they'll laugh. They'll be like, why? I'd be like, because you know what they say. And they all know the saying, once you go black, you never go back. All right. Matter of fact, before I grab that, let me grab this in Job, man. Salakia, if I'm doing a lot of rambling, let me bring these scriptures out, okay? Because it's about the scriptures. This is Job chapter 27, verse 15. Those that remain of him shall be buried in death, and his widows shall not weep. See, the Edomite woman is not going to cry or lift up a prayer for the Edomite male, okay? They're not going to lament your downfall. They're not going to care that you've lost power, that you went down. Because they, for the most part, a lot of them want to get with Jake anyway. And the ones that don't want to get with Jake, you know, best believe they've thought about it, you know, or they just, they've never really been around Jake like that. But you do got, Edomite women, they gonna ride for they men, but once Esau loses power completely, all his women gonna turn on him. They're not gonna want to be with him. Just like, Eve, you look at the way the Israelite woman treats the Israelite man, the curses, it's gonna be worse when the curses hit our enemies and they deal with it. Okay, because that is a curse, man. The way the man is divided against the wife and the children, we're under the curses. But when it's the heathen turn, your woman is not going to weep for you. Okay? Hold on, bear with me 1 second. Okay, yeah, I'm just doing this video because I had an easy ticket. So I'm actually about to close this ticket out and get out of here. But I wanted to do this video real quick. Let me jump back to, this is 2nd Esdras chapter 6 verse 7. Then answered I and said, what shall be the parting asunder of the times, or when shall be the end of the first and the beginning of it that followeth? And he said unto me, from Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born of him, Jacob's hand held first the heel of Esau. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. We're in the end of Esau's world, man. Jake knocking Esau out, popping his women, and these Edomites will actually pay Jake men to pop their wives. These Edomite women, man, and you can tell when an Edomite woman like Jake. Some of them you can't. I've had some tell me, and I'd be like, damn, you look like a Karen. Or I just be blunt with them, because with Edomite women, they can take a joke. They'll laugh. I see why King Solomon said he loved the Edomite women. I love Edomite women. I don't give a damn what you other counts got to say about it. I'm going to have me some Edomite women in the kingdom. All right? I'm going to have me a great harem of them before we have to exterminate Esau. All right? But yeah. So we're in the Esau's world. And that video, that's the first thing I thought when I seen it. When I seen that Jake just beating on that, beating him around the ring like that, I was like, oh man, yeah, Esau is done. He's done. All right, he's done. I'm gonna grab this last scripture, like it says in the Psalms. Only with thine eyes shalt thou behold and see the reward of the wicked. Esau is going down, man, and now that's why they want to play victim. And JD Vance said you don't have to apologize for being white anymore. I'm gonna keep speaking on that because that shit is funny, man. It's funny. But this is Sirach 25:7. There be 9 things which I have judged in mine heart to be happy, and the 10th I will utter with my tongue. A man that have joy of his children, and he that liveth to see the fall of his enemy. So we're seeing the fall of our enemy, man. Our number one enemy is Esau, Edom. We're seeing the fall of Pookie, the fall of Ray Ray, the fall of Eve, the fall of women. All of our enemies is being brought low. But Esau, Edom, our number one enemy, that's the main course. That's the main meal, man. Okay, that's the main dish. We seeing him fall, and the whole world is witnessing the collapse of Babylon the Great. Okay? Which will be the downfall of Esau and all you heathens. Because there will be no multipolar world. There will be no gooks ruling next. Russia ruling next. No. Yahweh Shai, his kingdom, which he's going to establish the throne of David, will be the new ruling elite, the ruling power in the earth, beginning here on earth, but throughout the universe. Because we going to expand, baby. What Esau wish he could do. You know, Elon Musk talking about how he want to go to Mars. And, man, you niggas, if y'all go to Mars, it's going to be the work. It's going to be you in slavery, nigga. The Lord put bounds on you that you can't pass. But Lord willing, this was an edifying video. With that, I'm going to say shalom.